Great.
Hello, and welcome to the Star Wars Stuff podcast, where we talk about all things Star Wars. My name is James.
My name is Zach.
Our empty seat, Craig.
Our MTC Craig, he's somewhere around here.
Right.
But, there he is.
Craig 5 is never late. He
Nor
arrives
is he early.
precisely when he means to.
And I'm Mary.
Hello,
Beautiful.
everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry we're a little late. We had some technical difficulties, but we are here. Before we get started, we'd like to thank our awesome patrons, Liam McCallion, Kevin Leininger, Devin McCaffrey, Zach Netzel, Maya Morris, Adam Haber, or at Adam as he likes to be called, Front Row King, Cam from Indiana, Mariana Atia Arnold, hey, familiar, Resk Jedi 27, Alex Blundell, and Indiana Solo. Thank you all so much for all your support for the podcast. It means everything to us. And if you want to get some awesome lights,
Those donations keep David in therapy, which he needs for tolerating us.
that is very true. I second that. Poor
It
guy.
feels like all the
More
kids are
donations
playing
because-
without dad right now.
Huh?
The kids are just running wild right now, and dad's not here to chaperone us.
Yes,
This might be a wild podcast tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do our best, listeners, to keep us all on the same page. We'll see how that goes. But if you want some awesome lightsabers, check out Legion Sabers. I'm telling you, they are the best. Zach will remember we played around a lot with those lightsabers.
Yes, we
And
did.
I know Izzy was getting kind of annoyed that I kept saying, "Hey, can I pick up this lightsaber? Can I just pick?" Anyways, yeah, if you go to legionsabers.com and type in the code word stuff at checkout, you get 15% off.
And they're really good.
I'm
to
really
us.
mad because
They're really
yes,
good.
they're
to
really
us.
good to us.
So if you wanted
They-
to support them because they're good to us, we'll take that too.
And who
You know
doesn't
what?
want lightsabers?
Yeah,
Who
they're
doesn't want
sweet lightsabers?
Who doesn't want lightsabers?
They're doing necklaces now. Have you seen that? Like they're doing like
Yeah, they
lightsaber
look
hilt
awesome.
necklaces.
And like the
They're like
little
keychains too.
Smaller
They're
ones, right?
Cute.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in person yet. I want to see that.
I think David
Space
might
Con.
have a yeah. If he would have gone to Space Con, he would have seen them. If I would have gone to Space Con, I would have seen them. But
I
Well,
have
we're all going to
lightsaber
Space Con,
envy.
right? We're
Yeah.
all going to the next one.
yeah, we're all going to go to Space Con 2026. There's a
gonna be
few
fun.
things happening in 2026, but let's jump into that in a second. So first
2026
on-
is so long from now.
It's in a
It's
blink
gonna-
of an eye.
It's going to be here so fast.
Can
It's
you
not even-
believe
like, we're-
2025 is almost over?
2025 went through like it owed somebody money. Like it
Dude,
just
I was
it
just gonna
flew
say
by
that. That's
so
wild.
fast.
word for
I-
word.
Oh, thank you. It's great minds, Yeah. But yeah, 2025 is already almost over, which means we should start getting excited for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
Mandalorian Grogu is going
Yeah.
to be here so fast. Like it's going to be here in no time at all. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm so excited for this movie. A little nervous about this movie.
No, I'm not
Because-
nervous at all. I think it's going to be awesome.
Have you seen how
It's been a
these
long
box-
time.
yeah, and plus people aren't going to the movies at all anymore. Like,
Can't
true.
afford it.
oh, there's that. That movie. I saw that one battle after another, the P.T. Anderson movie. It was amazing. It was great. And then I see that it lost like millions upon millions of dollars, and it was well
Oh.
received by all the critics, but no one
Man.
went to go see it. So it's
Wow.
like,
Just like Morbius 2. I mean Tron.
No, Tron Ares.
Tron Ares.
it had
It's
Jared
Morbid
Leto.
Time.
It's fine. It's the same.
People
it's the
are
same thing.
gonna go see it. Now, I have a question for you. I want a prediction. I want everybody to guess.
Okay.
Will we hear Grogu say his first words in this movie?
I think we're gonna hear his first
Yes.
words.
Or would it be his second? If you're tracking with me, like with how Yoda talks, kind of. Well, that's more of a Jedi
Mm.
Master thing, not.
I
probably
cannot
tied to
believe
the
you just
species.
made that joke.
Anyway, that was bad. That was
That
bad.
was
but-
that was good though.
You
Oh,
know,
thanks. I bet I could see it, saving it for the big screen. I could see that happening.
I think
Gouch,
it's going to
Oh.
happen.
I think it's going to happen. And gosh, 081 on YouTube also says yes, that he feels that they feel that we're going to be hearing Grogu's voice. I think so. Even I don't know if y'all remember the clip. Y'all probably saw it. Mary, did you see the clip from Celebration in Japan when they showed like that sizzle reel of Mandalorian and Grogu?
That was the only major panel that I did not go to or see.
That makes me really sad.
I know. I saw every
because-
other one except for that one.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
But
James had
but
VIP
during
tickets
that-
and didn't invite me.
I didn't have a VIP badge. I just had a badge that didn't match the one that I had or the name. Never mind. We're not going to talk about how I got in there, but I got in
There
there.
was some
But
confusion in the
during,
mail.
yeah, I was just like, oh, this is me. I'm supposed to be here. And then they just said, come on in. And I walked in. But
Amazing.
there was a moment where you kind of heard a little mumble of Grogu, and everyone was like, oh, is he getting close? It's like, I think he's getting
Yeah.
close to hearing. We're going to hear those first words. So
Oh, that's cool.
what the
I
voice is going to sound like, no idea.
I think I think everyone wants to go see this movie. I think people have to prepare for this movie because it's been so long. So it's like,
Yeah.
what do you have to watch to be prepared for the Mandalorian movie for it to make sense and be enjoyable?
Yeah. I feel like there's
You have to
levels
watch
to
the
that.
original trilogy. You have to watch
The
season
machete
1
order.
and 2 of
And
Book
Book
of
So
of
Boba
season
Boba
one
Fett.
Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Book of
season
Boba
1 of
Fett.
all 3 seasons of Mando. You have to at least have
You
knowledge of
might be able
Clone
to miss
Wars and
3.
Rebels. What was that?
Or Ahsoka season 1.
You said you might be able to miss season 3.
No, at least watch the ending of season 3 of Mandalorian, because that was amazing.
I
like
think
the Looney
Bo-Katan's going to
Tunes
play
shot?
a huge role in the movie, though. I think you need to watch season 3. I think Bo-Katan is going to be in the movie.
Yeah.
She
I feel like
has to
there's
be
no
in the
way
movie.
she's not. She's
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think they
she has to be
have
in
a
this
whole
movie.
season of her story, regaining Mandalore, all these
Yeah.
things. There's no way she's not in the movie. So I think you have to watch
Mm.
season 3 fully.
I don't know.
Unless I
I
think
mean-
Craig and I are on the same wavelength here. She might not be. What do you think, Craig? What's your reason why she wouldn't be?
I feel like they're going off on an adventure,
Hmm.
and Zeb feels like he might be more of the focus here. I mean,
Zeb is
I
so
don't know.
expensive, though.
that's true, but they're going to save him for the movie, right? It's certainly going to be more.
No, he's in Ahsoka season 2,
Oh, that's true. He is in Ahsoka season 2 also.
which is coming out after the movie.
I wonder where that fits timeline
But
wise.
we saw him in the trailer, right?
For Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope they've got to
So-
keep either I feel like Ahsoka seasons 1 and 2 are either both before / overlapping with the Mandalorian and Grogu or after, because
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't
We're gonna
know.
have this
I
conversation.
don't know.
again.
Yeah,
It's
do we want to dive into it? We don't have to dive into it.
I mean, we've
but-
already dived into it, which is, are they going to do it chronological, or are they going to pull a Star Wars and say, yeah,
Right.
season 1 and season 2 of Ahsoka are after the events or before the events of Mandalorian and Grogu? Like, we
Yeah.
won't know where this goes until we get to season 2 of Ahsoka, or the ending of Mandalorian and Grogu, where we go,
Right.
oh, okay, that's where.
Right. For
'cause
sure.
I'm thinking, if I'm Dave Filoni, Kathleen Kennedy, and Lucasfilm, it's like, okay, we're in a timeline where everything is kind of lining up. Everything needs to kind of go in order now. Meaning Mandalorian and Grogu, we have to introduce Thrawn. We have to introduce
Yeah.
all of
Right.
that just happened.
Right.
And yes, we have to see Hera, we have to see Ezra, we have to see everybody. Then when you get to season 2 of Ahsoka, everyone's gonna be like, oh, now this is the same. So yeah, I that's what I think they should do. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I think that's what should happen with season 2 of Ahsoka, which we are going to talk about later. Or should we just talk about it now? I think we should talk about it now, since we're talking about season 2 of Ahsoka.
Deal.
Well, before
Which
we get
is
into
take
that,
away Mary.
if you're going to go see
What
the
do you got?
Mandalorian movie, you have to watch
Yes.
all 3 seasons of The Mandalorian,
Of
Mhm.
course.
Ahsoka season 1,
Yes.
Book of Boba Fett,
Yes.
and then do at least a little Google search
And,
on Clone
and the
Wars
Clone
and
Wars
Rebels.
movie.
I feel
That's
like
the
you
first
have to
thing.
watch Rebels.
Gotta
I
know
think
who
there's a lot of
Stinky
Rebels
is.
character. Well, like if
Yeah.
you're watching Ahsoka season 1, you that could be an introduction to the Rebels characters without watching all of Rebels. Maybe that's enough for the movie. But maybe do a
Would-
Google search. Who is
Would
Sabine
it
Wren?
make sense? Would it make sense for Ahsoka to be in this movie? She helped
No.
rescue Stinky.
Oh my gosh. What that would be
No,
a
'cause-
wild reunion.
she's off. She's in the whole other galaxy right now. Like there's
That's
no way she's.
assuming it's a linear timeline.
I'm
That would
gonna
just confuse
assume
everybody, I'm sure, if they kept her in.
we'll get it. We will understand it. But the
Yes,
average
I
moviegoer,
agree.
like I always say, whenever Moff Gideon stepped out of the TIE fighter with the black saber, all us Clone Wars and Rebels fans just went, "Oh, yeah, exactly," like Zach did. It's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is all connected." And then, sure enough, season 2 came around, and one of my friends was like, "Okay, I just binge watched all of Clone Wars because of Mandalorian,
Let's
and now a
go,
lot
dude.
of things make way more sense." And I was like,
Right.
weird, right? But I think watching Rebels before Mandalorian, watching Rebels and Ahsoka, you have to do it in that order because the way
Yeah.
Rebels ends is beautiful, and then you watch
Yes.
Ahsoka, you're like, oh, yes, this is
Well, and it
great.
kind of overlaps with the beginning of Ahsoka. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
the kind of, which is awesome in its own right, but
But they did do a weird thing. Never mind, we're not going to get into that. But anyways,
So you need to start watching now. Realistically, you need to
All
start
of it.
watching right now, which
Get
makes
busy. You
sense.
only have 8 months.
Which makes sense because Disney Plus has really been promoting the first 3 seasons of The Mandalorian on like that
Ooh.
little top bar
Have
Mm.
they?
before. Yeah, so like it's always like the most recent release of something that they're promoting, the next thing,
Yeah.
and then the third one has been The Mandalorian.
Hmm.
They're trying to get people
Oh.
to start thinking about it, watching it again to get ready for this
I
movie.
like it, Disney. Sneaky.
Yeah, I like that too. But we need to start seeing more. Like we need to start seeing merch now. We need to start seeing Mando and
Yes.
Grogu merch right
We
now
do.
because
Bring
what is
it.
it? We're in November, December, January, February, March, April, May. How many months is that? Like 5, 6
Get it
months?
out for
6.
Christmas. Get it
Yeah.
out for Christmas.
Let's have the toys out for Christmas time so we can all start getting
For the
excited for it.
children, of course, not for me.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Why would
Totally.
why would I put toys up in my room? But yeah,
Weird.
it's weird,
I
right?
show you
We're
guys-
adults.
Zach has something to show us really quick. That's
Oh, I
toy
do.
related. That's amazing.
Okay.
Zach,
so
show us.
all right, let me pull it up.
If you're watching on
It should
YouTube, if
be
you're not watching on
in my
YouTube,
backdrop.
Oh yeah.
pause and go to YouTube
so
right now.
I'm a big Lego Star Wars fan, and for those looking, this is I
Nice.
think it's mirrored, but I got the Lego Star Wars like brick built logo, and it looks
Yeah.
incredible. So the little T spot here, there's a secret little Easter egg where you pull off this little cap, and let's see how well this kind of translates on my camera. We have a Tantive 4 and a Star Destroyer, and then that's Tatooine, that little half
Oh, cool.
tan disc there, and it's the only Easter egg built into this thing, but it pays a lot of homage to the beginning of A New Hope, which is where it all started back in 77, and it's fantastic. I love little Easter eggs that they plant in. Oh wait, no, that's the right way. I was just holding it, but anyway.
Actually, no, that's
it was-
the way
it
you
was-
had it was the right way.
The way
this
you-
is what we want. But
no,
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 Yeah, the other way.
oh,
The
for
other
real?
way.
You had it right
Yeah.
There it
first
is.
time.
Wow, that's backwards to me. Anyway, it don't matter. I'm looking at it right anyhow. But yeah, it's a good find. If I'm sure that there's going to be sales for it because it's been out for I don't know, probably 6 to 8 months at this point. And if you
I
can
think I'm
pick it
gonna
up,
buy
I
that.
highly recommend it. And you can build it great with 2 people because my wife built Star and I built Wars, and you just stack them right on top of each other, and it works out
Beautiful.
real well.
That's
So
so cute.
would
So let me ask
recommend
you-
to a friend.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know, like, as you were building it, were you like, what's the Tantive 4 doing here? Like,
I think they have it on the box.
Oh,
have to double
okay. I've
check.
never
Like
seen
I
one
think
of
I think you turn the box around and it's there. If it's not there, I'm trying to remember how I first heard about it. I know it wasn't while I was building it. I knew about it beforehand because I don't know. I look into like leaks and all that stuff before like Lego sets come out because I'd scheme for what I might want to pick up or whatnot. But anyway, It is
Very
a
nerdy.
pretty sweet Easter egg, very similar to the tiny little piece that was included in the Death Star that
Oh yeah, that's right.
Andor was building in prison. That was very, very cool Easter egg in the Lego Death Star. But I do like that
Very
Lego does that kind of stuff. That is super, super fun. Makes the building experience really cool too.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's the Easter egg for Star Wars. Like that's like the ultimate
Yeah.
Easter egg.
Yeah.
The Tantive and the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
So we are still hunting for Ben Solo.
Yes.
It's not as strong as it was last week, but people are still talking about it. If you go on Google right now and Google Adam Driver's arcade, he just posted a picture of himself, and he strategically placed himself in front of a Star Wars pinball machine.
Very nice.
And everyone's like, he knows. I'm pretty sure he turned around and was like, I'm gonna stand right here. So it's still going around. People are still talking about Ben Solo. People are still wanting the movie, but Empire just released an article, and upon reading it, I think Mariana and I came up with the same exact conclusion, which is this movie is dead. It's no matter what we do, it's never gonna happen. And even the way Adam Driver said, he was like, it's gone. Like there's no way it's ever. So it's really unfortunate. But what do you think this will do for Disney? Like what do you like this reaction? What do you think this will do for them in the future?
I honestly don't think it's going to do anything for them. I think Disney really just responds to, they just follow the money. They really do. They're very reactive and stuff to like, the show wasn't watched enough, so we're not going to do another season and stuff like that, right? And then we lost out on some things they did take a chance on at the like the Acolyte, I think is a great example. When it became one of the most watched shows on Disney Plus, but they're like, no, we're not going to do another season because the financial cost of it was just too high versus their return.
Yeah.
And stuff. So I don't think this is actually going to do anything. I think they know the fans want these movies, these shows, etc. But they're just like, okay, if you want it, you got to have to start spending money. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Go to the theaters. Even if you don't like The Mandalorian, you don't like Starfighter, go see it anyways. Go see it 2 times because then they'll get the money and they'll be like, all right, now we can invest this and do more Star Wars stuff, which eventually you will find something you like.
Yeah, because we're getting a second Lilo and Stitch movie. That movie made so much money. So it's like
wild.
If Mandalorian and Grogu make a lot of money, they're gonna make another one. If nobody goes to watch this movie, nothing's gonna happen, and then that's it. Dave Filoni has to finish.
Do well.
You think it's gonna? You keep saying it's gonna do well.
Well, because people, the Mandalorian is cool on its own, and Grogu's cute. So parents are gonna take their kids to go see cute little Grogu, and the dads are gonna be like, "I want to see Mandalorian. He was cool."
I think this movie would have done really great if it came out during Christmas. I think the release date is going to screw it a little bit.
Yeah, I totally agree. Christmas would have been the perfect release.
Because everyone's out of school, nobody's working, everyone's already in the mood to go do family stuff. Whole families are going to go see this movie during Christmas time, Thanksgiving. But I think the release date is going to hold it back a bit.
Why? I wonder why they pushed it back. The movie's got to be pretty far along.
But I think it's the nostalgic reason for it. I think this is Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau saying, hey, back in 1977 and on May 25th, this was everything. This was the biggest moment. School was just ending. We went to go see this movie and it changed our lives. I think that's where their mindset was. Let's get back to putting Star Wars as a big blockbuster event.
You know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should do predictions, and we should write them all down on like what characters you think we're going to show up, like what we think is going to happen. We should all do some predictions and not let David play.
Must be present to play.
Must be present.
Yeah, exactly. Must be present at this time to play.
I think we should write down some predictions. What do you think?
I think that
we should make a bingo card.
I think we should do that.
I'm going to make the first prediction.
Oh, we're doing this now?
R5D5,
you got to write it down.
R5D4 does something really awesome in the movie. Something like R2-ish.
Okay.
I think that'd be cute.
I mean, he's going to be in the movie for sure. So that's too obvious. So I'm going to say he's going to do something really cool. Yeah, of course he's going to be there.
Okay.
Right? Was he in the trailer?
I don't
remember seeing him in the trailer.
But it adds up. Like I could totally
Oh,
see
yeah,
him
he has
being
to
in
be
it.
He's Mando's droid now.
That's right, he
Yeah.
is. I thought he was what's her name's droid, but yeah, she gave him to him. That's right.
Pelimoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's going to do something R2-D2-ish.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
Like he'll have a good moment.
God bless that droid, man. Like he has one moment in A New Hope.
It was his time to
look at
shine,
him
and he
now.
failed.
Just
And now here he is.
look at him now. He is killing it, literally. And it's like good for him. He made it.
Mari,
he's doing
you should
good.
write down our predictions. You should be responsible.
Why?
No, I'll be responsible making sure everyone does their homework. I'm not writing them down for you.
Come on. You're the
Fair
responsible one.
I know.
You are the responsible one.
I took notes for today.
Well, see that you should be taking notes for.
See, that's
You're ready to roll.
You did that yourself, Mary. Just want you to know. You were like, hey
I
guys,
take
these are
notes
my
for
notes.
myself. I did. These are my notes for me. So I was telling David and James this the other day. Where I got all my Star Wars news was the podcast. So now I have to be very intentional.
Yeah.
To find the news.
It's like
you're giving yourself the
I got news for you. You're going to be writing down the predictions.
I will write out the bingo card for everybody for when the movie comes out. I'll do the bingo card.
But Craig, I do like this idea. I do like
the
idea
this is cool.
of doing this. And hopefully, I know we're months away, but hopefully we can all get together and watch it. And I know David was even thinking about flying here to LA.
The premiere.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And checking it out at the El Capitan down the road from us, or from us, me.
Yes, and myself.
Not you. Okay, because you're not near me, right? Or where are you?
Kinda. I think I'm 20 odd miles away from you.
All right. Well, for me, Hollywood Boulevard is like
Boom.
right there, and then it's just down the road is But but yeah,
me and James will go see it.
Yes.
If you guys want to come see it with me and James, you can. We'll be at the El Capitan.
There we go. I'm
that's what James
way not near
like
you guys.
Without his beard, by the way. That
And James is gone, just like that.
James disappeared.
He did.
Man. So okay, what do we? Craig gave his first prediction of what he thinks, or I guess
go bold.
What could happen?
Don't make easy predictions. Go bold. I went bold.
Man, I'm gonna be specific. I think there will be a Thrawn clip in an end credit scene somehow.
I agree with that.
I agree with that as well.
They've slowly been doing end credit stuff. I remember at the end of season 2 of Mando, they did like the Bib Fortuna stuff in Jabba's palace, and it was quick. I don't know if they'll do that in the movies because they haven't. That's my only hesitation with this claim. They haven't done
it. Feels very Marvel.
Scene. It does.
The end credits, it feels very Marvel.
I agree. And that's my only hesitation with it. But I feel like they have to do some sort of nod to Thrawn. And I don't.
He could be in the movie for something.
I was going to say.
I feel like it'd be a reference.
I don't think it's going to be a reference.
Like, I think straight up, like.
I think Thrawn's the villain.
You think Thrawn is the villain in this movie?
I think Thrawn, because he's back. He has a whole army. Everyone knows he's back. And that's what I think is why Sigourney Weaver calls upon Mando, because she's like, the Empire is starting to regroup in a way we've never seen them regroup before. What's going on? And now it's because they have a leader.
But why go to Mando for that?
Yeah, he's like the oddball, like, do this job for me. Like, I think the Shadow Council is going to be the main villain, and it's going to be Mando trying to go to different people that are a part of the Shadow Council to try to get answers on what's going on with Thrawn.
Matt says, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Matt.
And lady.
Who's the lady here?
I feel like this is not going to be about Thrawn. I feel like maybe Thrawn is, briefly mentioned or briefly a part of, not Thrawn himself, but maybe that, that they see that he's bringing the Empire back. but I feel like it's more going to be like about bounty hunters and the huts and stuff like that.
I was gonna say very Crimson Dawn, very like black market, behind the scenes kind of stuff. I think he's going to be more involved in that.
For sure.
I'm thinking this story is going to be much bigger than that. I think we're going after.
That'd be sweet.
We're going after some, because the clip we saw at Celebration was him going through and messing up an AT-AT on a cliff, and there was a line of AT-ATs walking. This isn't small. This is the remnants of the Empire he's going after. So
how much can one person do with a one?
Well, I think this is a whole like, hey, we need someone to go in here, and what's his name, Carson, right? Is like, I know a guy who is perfect for this, and then it's gonna be the whole like trying to get him out of retirement, because right now Mando is just chilling. Mando is just living life. So I think that's gonna be part of the plot, is getting him out of that to come and help the Republic. It's like, hey, you want to keep this peace? We need to fight for it, and then that's where the plot starts. So I have a feeling, he's got to go on a mission. He might be in the underworld, but I think the main plot is the Empire is trying to come back. And then secretly, the First Order is also making its rise.
I wonder if they're going to put Mando out like kind of as a feeler, because the New Republic doesn't want to acknowledge that remnants of the Empire are like kind of slowly coming together, and they don't want to like scare people. You know what I mean? By making it like known throughout the New Republic that there's whispers of the Empire reforming under Thrawn. So that's what Mando's trying to go figure out.
I think that's pretty on the spot.
Was this written by Filoni and Favreau?
Yes.
I think it was just Filoni.
I'm going to Google that right now.
Okay, because that makes a big difference. If it was with Favreau, it's going to be a lot of giving the fans what they want.
Agreed.
Because he's
I think you might be right. I think it is both. Because Mandalorian is Favreau's baby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he has to be. Was he there at the stage for Celebration?
Favreau gives the people what they want. And Filoni's a little bit more like indirect about it.
Yeah, so on IMDb, it's credited as written by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, based on Star Wars by George Lucas. So both of them are working on it.
That means we're going to get what we really want to see.
That's true.
I'm not knocking Filoni. I love Filoni, and I love Clone Wars. But Favreau is just a little bit more direct. Like, I know this is a silly example, but you look at Elf, right? But look at what he did with Christmas Town and how it feels exactly like Rudolph's, and all the characters. So he gives you that feel. He gives you what you want. He doesn't skirt around it. He gives you Luke Skywalker. He gives you Boba Fett. He gives you R5D4.
So the question is, what do we really want to see in The Mandalorian?
We want to see Han Solo and Leia. Like, the timeline is there. We want to see Luke Skywalker. Like, this timeline is so big, and all the beloved characters from the original trilogy are still alive. It's only a few years later. It's like,
how sick would it be
to see the Millennium Falcon?
If we see Luke in an X-wing flying with Mandalorian and Grogu on the in the N1 starfighter,
because he's connected to them now. Him and Grogu have a relationship.
All I'm saying, what happens when something's going on in a battle and the Millennium Falcon just flies right by Mandalorian and Grogu? I mean, that would just throw everyone. Everyone would just be freaking out if that happened.
And because Favreau is on board, I think we're a lot more likely to see that. I think if it was Filoni, he'd be like, nah. But I think Favreau's the guy.
But I trust them both. I think they would both.
I'm not knocking Filoni. I love Filoni. But I'm just saying Favreau gives you the toy box, the original Kenner characters. And he's like, here, have at it. Here's Boba Fett in action. Here's R5D4. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What was that?
R2D2.
Mary, remember the at the Ahsoka panel, Dave Filoni said, like, it's these characters, it's like toys. It's like a toy box, and
and Mandalorian is Jon Favreau's is. So Jon Favreau gets to play with the Mandalorian, but he's Dave's toy. Like these are all my toys, and the Rebels, Clone Wars characters are all Dave Filoni's toys. Yep. John gets to borrow them and play with them, but he has to give them back.
Yep. And what was the character that he really wanted? He said, "No, you can't have him."
Zeb.
Was it Zeb?
It was Zeb.
He was like, "I'm holding on to Zeb."
And that's why I don't think he would be in the movie. I think maybe it'll be a quick glimpse, a flash. I don't think he'll be in it.
He's going to be. He made
the poster. In it. Zeb's in the poster. Zeb's flying the Razor Crest. Zeb is in a hallway fighting. I said dancing.
We're not going to tease Zeb in the trailer if he's not in the movie. There'd be no reason to even show him.
That will be my prediction. That is my prediction.
Write it down.
Write it down.
Zeb will not make a major appearance.
But I'm looking at the poster right now, and so y'all were saying this should be a Christmas release, but the poster is totally giving summer blockbuster vibes. Like it's giving this is going to be a big summer movie. Go have an adventure. Go watch this movie. And we've only gotten one trailer. We need another trailer before Christmas. We need stuff now. We need things. And here's what I hope they don't do. I hope they don't do the whole mystery box approach that Abrams did, which kind of messed up the plot, I think, for a lot of people for Force Awakens. Don't hold anything back. Just give us the toys. Just give us the stuff. Give us the posters. Give us all that cool stuff. Give us the little storybooks about it. I don't care. Nobody cares. We want it.
Yeah, we do.
I'm going to be the odd man out. I don't want it all.
What are you talking?
I want it all to be available. We don't have to have it all. It's just got to be there.
Like, would
I want to be surprised.
Would it have hurt you knowing that Rey was the main character in The Force Awakens before the movie came out?
Yes.
You think that would have taken away the movie?
I don't know if it would have taken it away, but it definitely would not have been like, oh, this is so cool. Like, I want to learn about these people in the movies. I want to learn the story in the movie. I don't want to get everything in the trailers. Then what's the point of seeing the movie? I don't want to get all the toys.
I think maybe Craig will agree with me that the prequel push kind of ruined all that for us, because the prequel, George Lucas and crew did not care what we knew before the movie came out. They just said, here's this character, here's this character. The trailer for episode 3 at the very end shows Darth Vader standing next to Palpatine. And it was like, but then again, George Lucas is like, you know what's going to happen. So I'm not spoiling anything for you. But still, the prequel promo was crazy because of just all the stuff they didn't care. That's what I want. I want them just to release it. Don't hide anything.
Was that how that went? Like they showed that in the Revenge of the Sith trailer?
Yeah, at the very end of the trailer, it cuts to black and you see the title. And then you hear Darth Vader breathing, and then it cuts to him folding his arms like this next to Palpatine.
Dang,
and then
that's wild. I never knew that.
And then it cuts, but here's the cool thing. It cuts to the title card, and then you hear the heartbeat of Padme going boom, 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 boom. And that's where the trailer ended.
What?
And I was like, man,
Dang.
whoever at Lucasfilm did that was pretty smart. But anyways, but yeah. What were we talking about again? The Hunt for Ben Solo? Yeah, so the Hunt for Ben Solo. Now we're talking about how like the only reason it didn't happen was because I think the backlash and how much money The Rise of Skywalker made, the backlash of Solo, and I think, but it's never going to happen. But if you go watch Mandalorian and Grogu, we will have more Star Wars movies. They will make more of them. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about that.
More Star Wars. That's what we need.
You guys want to talk about another show that's not another movie that's not getting made?
Yes, please take it away, Mary.
Rogue Squadron. More information came out about Rogue Squadron randomly 2 years later after not hearing a single thing about it.
So what's the news?
So I guess there's been conversation that it's back in talks, but not so much as a movie, but as a TV series. What do you guys think? You think it'll happen?
When is Rogue Squadron supposed to take place?
Mandalorian and Grogu era.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh
that's
wait,
not the-
no.
It'd be
I thought
like
it was before.
it's like probably Mando season 3 timeline ish, which I guess
And
is all.
maybe they put Gina Carano in that.
Now that everything's situated with her,
Possibly.
because now she's allowed to work for Disney again.
She was supposed to be a lead, wasn't she? Her and
Mhm.
Carson Teva were kind of,
And I think that was the major reason why it got scrapped. But I think they
Yeah.
loved the concept so much. That's where we got Starfighter from.
Is Patty Jenkins still tied to this?
Unknown.
I think
Okay.
what got everyone turned off of Rogue Squadron was Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
That-
that's it.
That
That movie. That movie
Yeah, that was a trip.
disaster.
I love the first Wonder Woman. That first Wonder
was
Woman was
great
movie.
really, really great.
Great
Did you-
movie.
Was she the director of the first one also?
And, yep.
Yeah.
And I like the first one also, but that second one was oh my god! I was like, what am I watching? This is crazy.
Mandalorian Wonder
sorry,
Woman crossover.
It was not a good movie. I am sorry.
I saw a joke.
I'm
where-
saying it.
This is a bad joke. It was the in-flight movie, and people wanted to leave.
Yo.
People
That's
were like, can I
so
leave?
awful.
I remember watching that
It
movie.
wasn't a good movie. It was not
We-
a good movie. I'm sorry. It was not a good movie.
I agree.
First
I
Wonder
did not
Woman,
like
I
it.
did like.
So
I
Yes.
think we're all on the same page on that one.
I have
So-
like two opposite memories tied to Wonder Woman. Like the first one was so exciting. My mom pulled me out of school with my brother to go see it. Like my junior year of high school it was a blast. The second one, it was like Christmas COVID year. Movies weren't in the theater. We watched it like on the couch, and it was like the first superhero movie, and God knows how long I saw on the couch, not in the theater. I was bummed about it, and it just didn't hit the same. And everything about it was so sad. But
Oh, I'm so sorry, Zach.
it happens.
saying all that, I think that's a main point, or that's a main reason why Rogue Squadron kind of just disappeared. But now
Yeah.
we're hearing, which I'm confused because I always thought Starfighter somehow got like reworked from Rogue Squadron, but
Me too. That's what I thought.
it sounds like no, they're gonna go ahead with a whole original story for this.
Well, it's I don't know. I think it's like in the beginning parts of those talks. I think Starfighter got a really good preemptive, like, yay, exciting. People started getting hyped for it at like
Yeah.
celebration and post celebration. That they're like, whoa, maybe people want more stories like this. Maybe we revisit the idea of Rogue Squadron in like a different format.
I can see it. I think there's a better chance for Rogue Squadron to happen than the hunt for Ben Solo.
Oh, absolutely. There's no way Adam Driver would bring it up without worrying about if he wasn't worried about legal issues with it too.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
he's
true.
dead.
I don't think it's. I don't think we're seeing it.
No, absolutely not.
Matt has a really interesting point on YouTube or on X, which is that the script was completed
Ooh.
for The Hunt for Ben Solo as rumored. I hope it gets leaked like the Trevorrow script for Episode 9. Yeah,
That'd
who
be
has
amazing.
the script to Ben Solo right now? Soderbergh has it. He's just sitting on it right now.
Probably Tom Holland. He's just ready to leak something else.
But yeah, just let Tom Holland have it. Give him 5 seconds. He'll somehow. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to send it to everybody.
Oh,
That's
my bad.
But
Oh, poor Tom.
But Rogue, yeah, I remember that first announcement for Rogue Squadron. Everybody was excited because Patty Jenkins had just done, of course,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. Everybody loved it. She had done.
Mhm.
She's also directed other things, and so it was like, oh, this has got to be so good. We'll see. I'm a little weary about any more Star Wars Disney Plus shows because I know Bob Iger said he wanted to focus mostly on movies now. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
let's see how this goes. And
So what movies are
Changing their
coming
mind.
out?
well, so for now
Mandalorian.
we know Mandalorian and Grogu and Starfighter. Those are the
Starfighter.
only two that have been announced. But according
The
to
Rey
Kathleen
movie?
Kennedy, which one?
The Rey movie?
We have
Dead?
no
Dead
idea.
in Water?
Yeah, I don't think it's dead in the water. I think we are just. I don't know. I
It's
think
in a
they're
lull.
trying to
It's-
get rid of the backlash that was up there for no reason at all. And then I remember at Celebration, Kathleen Kennedy said Taika was still working
Yeah.
on, and everybody just went, "What?" You just hear the audible like, "Huh? Still?" So
Yeah.
apparently Taika Waititi's still working on something, and I think she may have mentioned the James Mangold project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's potentially 3 to 4.
mhm.
And then
no
what shows do we know is for sure happening?
Ahsoka season 2.
2?
Ahsoka season 2 is the only thing we know that's
Maul
happening.
Shadow.
Maul Shadow.
Lord.
But that's animation. Are we
Yeah.
counting animation?
I would. I mean, that's Clone Wars is
I would
a
only
flagship
count live
for Star
action.
Wars. I mean, fair. Live action is going to take a lot more. It's going to take a lot more willpower to make that happen, just from like an executive standpoint now. So yeah, fair.
Because if we're counting animations, then we have the 3 Vision movies that will be coming out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, they're
Off of the
doing
3
movies.
Yeah.
Off of 3 of the Vision shorts
Okay, cool.
and stuff. 3 of them
Very
are becoming full-length movies.
Nice.
So there's that. If we're counting animation,
But those are just going to be Disney Plus releases.
Correct.
Like
Yeah.
theatrical, that's a whole other beast. And I'm anxious to hear what happens after Mandalorian and Grogu. Like if Mandalorian and Grogu does really good, brings back Star Wars, quote unquote, I think Disney's going to be okay with saying, oh, by the way, we're having a Rey movie coming out. By the way, we have this happening. But I will say, I just saw Daisy Ridley's going to be in another movie already. It's like she's getting a lot of work, and it's going to be really difficult in a few years, I think, to get her, to be like, all right, let's work on a Star Wars movie. But
I don't know about that. I think if they're really going to do it, she'll do it.
yeah, because she loves it, right? She loves the Star Wars. She loves doing it and stuff.
But what I mean is, if she's like really busy, how long will it be before she has her calendar cleared up to do another movie? So hopefully.
Well, isn't she on contract for a certain time period with Disney for this?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I would assume like anytime they do some type of saga or have you as a major character like this, you are on some type of lengthy contract.
I'm hoping that they strike while the iron's hot. If Mando and Grogu blows up, which I'm really, really hoping it does. I hope they announce like the Dave Filoni movie that's supposed to cross over with all of this stuff between the Mandalorian and Ahsoka. I hope that starts rolling pretty quick, if just to keep it in the same ballpark timeline.
There's something else that we haven't considered and hadn't talked about. Skeleton Crew. Key.
Crew. Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Key is a Stephen King novel.
Skeleton Crew. They've talked about they have ideas for a season 2, but they needed to wait a while. But this is also in the Mando timeline.
It is.
Those kids have already grown up so much. I saw them at LA Comic-Con.
Yeah.
They're teenagers now. They don't look like kids anymore.
What's Stranger Things effect?
What's the one who the droid, the one who had the
baby?
Oh yeah.
I saw her in Japan. She was at a meetup, and she walked by, and I was like, what? Like that's not even her at all. Like she looked like an adult now. So I'm like, when did they shoot Skeleton Crew? And I remember when it came out, there was a gap from when they shot it until when they released it. Yeah.
I think it was a 3-year gap between when they shot it and released it.
So those kids are already.
And then there was rumors of Jude Law being in something else.
That's right.
So that's a whole other thing right there. And he was great.
Oh, he was amazing. It's Jude Law.
Yeah, he was good.
Oh, see, I would love to see him in like Starfighter or Rogue Squadron. I don't know if the timelines line up.
The timeline wouldn't line up.
Sad.
And then we haven't seen the Marshal.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
You know what? I'm going to predict that maybe we see him in Mandalorian and Grogu.
Is Mandalorian and Grogu one movie or is it going to be a saga?
I think it's going to be a saga. I think there's no way they're just going to say it's one movie and then we're going to do a season. I think if it's a successful movie, they're going to say, okay, don't do a season 4, just make another Mandalorian movie and we'll get a trilogy out of this thing.
Do you think they would absorb like the theorized Heir to the Empire movie into that?
I don't know. My prediction would be that would become the 3rd movie in the trilogy.
I think that's going to go more towards Ahsoka season 2. And Rosario Dawson posted something about season 2 is a wrap up, something like that. See you soon, or see something.
Yeah.
And then she removed it. So makes you think, okay, so they are going to do another season of Ahsoka afterwards, because she took down that post.
Or did she think the show is going to be released early, and then they said, "Oh, actually, it's going to be released later in the year, so you're not going to see her very soon."
I don't know. I think it was more like if anybody knows, can pull up that post,
or we're going to see her in the Mandalorian movie.
Yeah,
and that would hint people to think that way. Oh, we're going to see her soon. Is she going to be at the Mandalorian movie, et cetera, et cetera? Yeah. And it was like kind of a giveaway to like that secret part of it.
But then you watch but then it would kind of be like you get to season 2 of Ahsoka, you're like, oh, she's back. We're gonna watch her get back to the galaxy.
Yeah.
I think we have a good question in the comments.
My question is, why did they wait so long to do a Mando and Grogu film? That is a great question. And I think part of the answer is the guild strikes that happened a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That was a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
It feels like it was a year ago.
I moved here 2 years ago, and they were still protesting in front of Netflix when I moved here in Hollywood. So it's been a few years, and I think that may have had something to do with it. Also, I think, like I say, I think Solo and The Rise of Skywalker scared Disney a lot. And I think they were just like, or do people want to see anymore? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think it scared them. Oh, no, Mary, you're gone. Oh, her microphone.
Check the cable.
Check the cable. Nope, you're not. Oh, no. So right before we started, Mariana's...
I told her to hit it, and it worked.
That's true. He did.
That did not work this time.
Oh, no.
You're on mute.
Oh, and
there we go.
There you go. Okay, back. Thank
Did
you.
you hit it?
Yeah.
This is live, everybody.
For those who are not watching, I don't know how to not press buttons.
We're gonna get you a little fidget thing so you can just press buttons off to the side so you don't.
I like have to swivel sometimes.
I get it. I'm like rocking back and forth. And,
all right. Anyways.
No, so correct me if I'm wrong. The Dave Filoni said all these movies, all these shows will be connecting and come to an ending together, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a big part of why the last season of The Mandalorian to the movie is because we're filling in with Ahsoka, with Skeleton Crew, with all these other things that are little pieces to this movie that continues on the story. So I think, yes, there's been a long period of time between Mando, the series, and Mando, the movie, but not that the story isn't continued. We're still continuing the story through other stories.
Okay, so I found the post by Rosario.
All right.
Okay. It's this picture here. Can you see that?
Oh, nice.
But she says, it's a wrap. It was thrilling to sign and gift nearly 1,000 of these epic displate magnetic metal posters to our incredibly hardworking crew of Ahsoka Season 2. The force is strong with this team. Enjoy a little piece of the galaxy until we meet again. And supposedly she deleted that. Until we meet again.
Well, I mean, that just means.
But we all know we're going to see her again.
We're going to see her in season 2. I mean, if she shows up I'm not going to lie. If she does show up in Mandalorian and Grogu, I will be disappointed because I'm going to be like, oh, well, the mystery of is she going to get back is done. And so all we're doing is watching season 2 of Ahsoka. How does she get back? Like that's
what if it's a flashback? Again,
that's how Star Wars.
It's a flashback when she rescued him as Stinky.
Dude, that'd be so wild. But that wouldn't be Rosario. That would be
yes.
That'd be Green Black. Her name. I forgot her name.
Ariana Green.
Yeah, which she's also incredible. But
I just know her as Young Gamora.
Same.
She's Young Gamora, Young Ahsoka.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to the actress that I don't know your your RL name.
Filoni said that the craziest thing that happened was when he was on the set of Ahsoka, and the actress was there dressed as young Ahsoka, sitting down talking to the actors who were the clone troopers. He said it was just like the most surreal moment, where we've drawn this scene so many times. I've seen her in my head as a young, Padawan, and here she is in live action. Cool.
Was that from the Lucasfilm panel? Because I feel like I heard that too, and I don't remember if it was from that or not.
It was from the Ahsoka panel.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think. Now I'm
one of the two.
It was one of the panels. But yeah. We saw that one. But I think I don't want Ahsoka in Mando. That's my thought. And speaking of Ahsoka season 2.
What about Jabba's palace?
Do we want to see Jabba's palace? Why would we see Jabba's palace?
Because it's his son.
But I don't think he has to go back. Jabba's gone. Jabba's dead.
But also he's like on a very different path, right? Like that was made really clear. Like he's not a typical Hutt. He doesn't do the crime stuff.
Yeah, he's doing
that made clear? I did not know that about him.
I
thought so.
I feel like we would have seen him in Book of Boba Fett though, if he was kind of trending more to be the gangster like Jabba instead of seeing the twins. That would have been the perfect time to see Stinky or Rada, I guess. But
I hope we get new characters in the movie.
Prediction. Which are we more likely to see, James? Jabba's palace or Ahsoka?
Neither.
Pick.
Neither.
If you had to pick one,
I'm writing that down. Neither.
If you don't pick
write that down. Neither. I'm going to say it right now.
What's going to happen if you don't pick one? You're going to see Ahsoka in Jabba's palace.
I'm just shaking my head the whole time, like, ugh.
You're going to be like, I should have picked.
Yeah,
I could see. Okay, if I had to choose Jabba's palace, I think we'd see Jabba's palace more than we'd see Ahsoka.
Yeah,
so
I think you're right.
That's my prediction. But
send a hologram message to Boba Fett. Greetings, Exalted One, and just that.
Oh, that's another question. Are we going to see Boba Fett?
No, I don't think we are, based on what Tamura is saying. But I feel like he's gonna be in this movie.
Yeah, I agree to all of that, Craig.
The Darth Beard, which again still has the greatest name I've ever seen in my life. I think this movie is going to be super hyped up, and we'll just end up with a longer episode style. No.
No.
We'll see. Well, what's up?
I think I'm just really excited. We're going to see Star Wars in theater again.
I'm excited that we're going to get.
I don't even care.
We're going to get a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu, and then we're going to see the opening crawl, like
El Capitan.
We're going to be at the El Capitan.
Do you think
if anyone that lives in LA and wants to go see it with James and I, and potentially David, because David might be coming out.
Craig's like,
and then we
can go see it.
We can all go to Scum and Villainy afterwards and talk about the movie.
That sounds like the best. We're gonna make this happen. We need to call Scum and Villainy and say we're gonna invade after the movie and talk about it, because that would
come watch a Star Wars movie with your favorite Star Wars podcast, and then come have a drink and talk about the movie.
Yes.
Dang.
And the best part is I can just walk to the place and then walk home. But I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have a couch for me to crash on?
I wouldn't I wouldn't want to walk down Hollywood Boulevard though. Just saying.
I would footing at home with all those Last Jedi posters on the wall.
No. But I come in here. I'm like, what happened on my Last Jedi? And you see a little fire in the corner. But Darth Beard does make a good point. Is it weird that I'm more excited for Starfighter? It's not weird, only because Starfighter is a whole different timeline that we haven't seen yet in Star Wars.
Right.
Whereas Mando and Grogu is very much, we need to get to the Force Awakens. Like that's, we are heading toward the Force Awakens with Mandalorian and Grogu.
Well, the nice thing about Starfighter is it's a new story. There's no expectations. It's just going to go. You just got to go have fun and enjoy it for what it is. Versus the Mandalorian, we all have expectations.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And plus, Starfighter has Ryan Gosling. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
The dude is amazing.
Meh.
Meh. Did you see Drive?
La La Land? I mean, Drive.
I did
Drive
not.
I'm
was
not a
in-
Gosling
Is
fan.
that a
I'm
good movie?
sorry.
Which one? Correct.
I have not seen Drive.
Oh my gosh, it is so
It's
good.
a good movie.
Poe Dameron's in there too.
Ooh.
See, I am an Oscar Isaac fan.
I too am an Oscar Isaac fan. my name on like Xbox and like PlayStation is Oscar Isaac's twin, and it was a joke my friends did, and like no one in the world had taken that name on PlayStation Network, and I was like, I cannot believe I got Oscar Isaac's twin.
You know what? I'm gonna create one that's James Herrera's twin.
And how disappointed will you be
taken?
if someone
love
ever
it.
took it?
Right.
But
Dad's not here to wrangle us in. Ahsoka
All right.
season 2.
Ahsoka season 2 is not going to be coming out anytime soon. In fact, probably this time next year we will be watching Ahsoka season 2. Because there were rumors,
right?
It was going to be maybe in the spring, maybe a little bit in the summer. No, it is officially going to be probably.
We're going to have to talk to Lucas.
No, I thought it was going to be like June, August. Because if you follow season 1 timeline from when they finished filming, post, and then release, it was August, right?
Somebody get Bob on the phone.
Yeah, call Bob. But I heard it was like either like August or September of next year is when we're going to be getting season 2 of Ahsoka. So,
well, we're in November, so that's 2 months.
Wasn't this season a much larger scale than the first season?
From the pictures we saw at Celebration and like that amazing trailer they released, it's like this is huge.
Yeah,
it looks massive.
They probably need much more time in post, if I were to bet on it. But
probably,
you know, like they're doing this huge space fight with Thrawn and Akbar. But anyway, sorry, Mary, go ahead.
No, you're totally fine. So it started filming 2 weeks after Japan, and that was April. So let's say they started filming in May, and they just finished filming how long ago?
2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
So in October. So May to October, they have been filming for 5 months. That is a long time.
That is a long production.
That is going to be a costly show.
I think after the success of, because Andor's success was also happening during that time.
True.
I think Disney said, "Hey, y'all need a couple of more bucks. Here's a couple people like this. People are enjoying what's going on with this Star Wars thing, as they call it, probably." But
I really miss Tony Gilroy. I hope he comes back for something.
Gosh, I still think about Andor sometimes.
Anytime soon. I think he needs a break, but
yeah,
agreed. But I can still hope and dream.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
You know, you could write it down as a prediction.
Craig, I'm not writing your prediction down. I'm writing my own.
Here's what would be the funniest thing ever is if Tony Gilroy just shows up in Mandalorian and Grogu as like some character. We'd all be
in
like,
Jabba's palace with Ahsoka.
Yeah, you hang out with Ahsoka. That'd be so great.
Oh my!
But
word.
Hold on, we got Darth Beard. I have so many questions about post Return of the Jedi and the sequels failed to answer them. That's what was cool about Mando season 1. We should have had Heir to the Empire. I agree.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I think, and one thing that I think a lot of people, like even getting from episode 3 to A New Hope, there are still things in the middle that don't make sense from episode 3 to A New Hope. Like when you first saw it as a kid, it was like, oh yeah, this makes sense. But having Rebels, having Solo, having all the Andor, like it's all filling in these gaps and it's working. And I think that's what's so good about Star Wars is you could release 7, 8, and 9. And then you can go in and start filling in the gaps that lead to 7, 8, and 9. And I think that's what makes Star Wars so cool is that you can go back and do that.
Hopefully with the World Between Worlds, they undo it.
No, we can't. No, because the thing with the sequels is there is a market. People love them. Some people grew up with those that love the sequels. I love the sequels, and so it's like that's Star Wars. This is Star Wars. Star Wars is for everybody. That's my opinion. But
I'm just happy there is Star Wars.
I'm just happy we're getting more Star Wars movies in theaters, so that's really exciting.
Do we want to play trivia? We didn't play last time.
Ooh.
I have some questions here. So yeah, I think we have talked about everything that we wanted to talk about tonight. And we're gonna finish the show off with some trivia.
Oh.
Next
episode will be a recap of Visions. So if you have not watched Visions and you want to be a part of the next episode, watching, commenting, etc., go watch Visions.
Yes.
More Star Wars.
This next
I'm
week.
guilty. I got to do it.
And Darth Beer said, James, you shouldn't love the sequel. That's funny. I know Craig's thinking the same thing.
Craig's face is just.
But one of my favorite things I saw Dave Filoni say was, what was it? He was like, hey, you shouldn't. He said an adult came up to him one day and said, you shouldn't be making Star Wars for kids. Like, I want to see Star Wars for me. And Dave Filoni was like, oh, okay. He goes, you know why? He goes, because, you know, the guy said, when I was a kid, my dad took me to go see episode 7 in theaters and I loved it. And Dave Filoni said, well, why do you want to take that away from a kid now? Like, why it's for kids. It's Star Wars is for kids. And I was like, that's an interesting way to put it. But anyways, Visions on Sunday. Come join us. Visions is amazing. Trivia. Craig, what does AT-AT stand for?
All-terrain armored transport.
Yes. According to Luke, confronting what?
Am I just getting these questions?
Yes.
That one I just want for you.
Oh.
But according to Luke, confronting what is the destiny of a Jedi?
Fear.
Is this from The Last Jedi?
No.
Okay.
But Mariana got it. It's fear. This one. Hold on. All right, Craig. Open for everybody. What planet do Jedi younglings go to find their kyber crystals?
Wow, Zach.
Was it Yalom?
Right?
Yeah, Ilum.
Okay.
2
Which
points to
villain is reintroduced in Solo?
Maul.
That was actually
he's like
cool.
reintroduced.
He's reintroduced in Solo because Rebels was already cooking at that point and Clone Wars already happened.
Are we trying to answer it first, or are we gonna go because if we're gonna try and answer it first, I can go faster. I mean,
go do it, Craig.
All right, let's see how fast you can hit. In the Phantom Menace, what is the first word of the opening title crawl?
Oh,
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No, the opening crawl.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah, the opening crawl. What is the first word in the Phantom Menace?
It.
I know what it is for episode 3.
I know what it is for episode 3, which is why I had to check to make sure.
Yeah, episode 3
it's episode
war! Exclamation mark.
Darth Beard said the.
Darth Beard said the. I don't want to give you the options because you're going to realize what it is.
No, just give us the options.
All right.
No, we can do this, guys. Come on. That's the cop out.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Wait. Listeners.
Is it maybe A or trade?
Turmoil?
Darth Beard got it.
Nice.
No, it's turmoil.
Well done, Darth Beard.
Good job.
The first word is turmoil?
Yep.
Okay. And then it talks about a trade dispute and 2 Jedi Knights were dispatched.
Yeah.
Right?
Because they had to deal with
2 ambassadors.
2 ambassadors secretly sent by the Supreme Chancellor to deal with trade routes and tariffs. Who knew that was going to come in handy this year?
That was the first time I learned about tariffs.
Yep.
Now you're learning about it.
Now we're really learning about tariffs.
now I'm living it.
But before Palpatine, who is the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic?
Valorum.
Yeah, played by
Terrence Stamp.
Good job, the late
Oh.
great Terrence Stamp.
Craig. Oh my goodness.
Zach, this is for you.
Uh-oh.
The original Star Wars film was released in 1977. True or
Correct.
false? Okay, good. All right.
It's so scary when you assign them.
Mary, what animal
No.
I'm gonna keep you
does
quiet.
Obi-Wan imitate to scare off the Tusken Raiders on
I don't
Tatooine
know.
in Episode 4?
Great Dragon.
Yep,
Great
Craig
Dragon.
got it.
She said she didn't know, so that's why I answered.
That'd be
Thanks,
such a
Craig.
sweet text tone. You get a text, it's just a
But-
whoa.
But
or
which one
whatever.
though? Because there's like 3 different versions of that
Oh.
yell.
The special edition.
Well, the original one I thought was better.
It probably was.
Leia said, "Never underestimate a what."
Rebel.
A droid?
Oh,
Mary
it's
got it.
droid. It is. Well done,
That
Mary.
is droid.
Matt said, "Need to ask harder questions. I can't type fast enough." All right.
If you go to SpaceCon, we're gonna do trivia at the table. June.
And if you beat
2026.
Craig, you get his house.
I asked David this one the other day, and David figured it out pretty quick. The first appearance of the Emperor was a composite of the character's designer's wife and which animal?
A monkey.
I'm sorry, say that again. I'm sorry. I
The
drifted.
first appearance of the Emperor was a composite of the character designer's wife and which animal?
A
He said
monkey.
it.
The chimpanzee. to be
I-
exact.
Was that?
That would have
Okay.
that must have led to an awful fight at dinner.
Have you seen like the behind the scenes picture
Yeah,
of the chimpanzee?
wild.
I was
Wild.
like,
It's pretty
Jesus.
weird.
It was kind of scary. Grogu and Rey share this force ability.
Oh,
Force healing?
psychometry.
Yep, force healing.
Oh.
Dang it.
Uh,
don't
Was that
they-
me again?
No, I got it.
it was
Oh.
Craig.
Tie goes to the runner.
I could ease off.
What planet is Rey from?
Jakku.
No, that's where she got dumped.
But that is
so layered.
Jakku. It is Jakku, but here's the funny thing: one of the choices here was Arrakis, which I was like, "That's pretty funny."
Really?
Yeah.
Darth Beard, hold on. Darth Beard said, "I've been shouting at the podcast. Podcast and work listening to you all for the last few
Amazing.
weeks."
I think we have to have Darth
Amazing.
Beard on one day. We just need to do like just
Yeah.
rapid fire trivia to
You guys
see.
are a bunch of idiots. I know these.
All right, Zach.
wanna
This
do
is for
some
Zach
Clone Wars?
only.
It's
This is
easy
for
to
Zach
say
only.
when you're not on camera, by the way,
Yes.
from the comfort of your own toilet.
Ooh, that's a bold, bold
Anyways,
assumption.
Zach, this is for
Yes.
you.
Alrighty.
True or false? False. Luke loses his left hand during his fight with Darth Vader during The Empire Strikes Back.
False.
Good job.
Right hand.
Yeah.
I just remember the other day
So-
you were fighting for your life with original trilogy trivia. So
I know,
wanted to
he
make
was really
sure.
Hey,
struggling.
I apprate it. I appreciate the softballs.
What
wanna do some
actor
Clone
played
War
Lando
ones?
Calrissian?
Which time?
Billy D.
Ooh.
Not mine.
There's multiple.
In the original trilogy. I should have said that.
Billy D.
In Rogue
Childish
One,
Gambino.
which character says, "I am one with the Force is with me"?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
You're-
remember
I
his
can
name,
never
but he's
remember
the
his
blind
name.
guy. It's the blind,
It's
the
the
I
blind
already
guy.
said his name.
What
Chirrut.
was it?
Chirrut.
Chirrut.
We're just gonna- Just mute Craig.
Okay, what did Bo
no, he
Katan
earned that
want
one.
from Moff Gideon?
The dark
The
saber.
Dark
Darksaber.
All right, that was an
The Dark
easy one.
Saber.
What is the name of this character? Oh, you can't see him. Never mind.
Borgullet.
Describe him.
Oh, that could be fun.
It's okay. It's a puppet.
Yoda.
Jabba.
Salacious Crumb.
Yep, Craig got it.
Oh, well done. Salacious beef crumb. Craig, come
Oh,
on.
technically, it is Salacious Beak. I just saw a meme today. I think it was like,
Are you share screening with Craig so he can just see the answers?
He just knows.
The
He
force
just
is
knows.
with me.
Why is this question on here? Around how much does a large size Lego Millennium Falcon run for?
$999.
$249, and believe me, I've been tempted.
In the opening scene of The Empire Strikes Back, Luke is riding what animal?
Tauntaun.
Tom.
And you know what's crazy about that scene? I think Phil Tippett had did his mirror and said that was one of the hardest shots ever
I
done
bet.
in a movie. Was that first shot of The Empire Strikes Back of the snow, and then the pan down to the Tauntaun? They said was, to this day, it's like one of the most impossible things.
And it
they've
was
ever
beautiful.
did. And it's perfect.
Yeah.
I love that people are just yelling out answers in the chat.
All right, here's another one for everybody in the chat. Who was the only Rebel pilot to survive all 3 original trilogy films?
Wedge.
Wedge.
What is the name of the picture? What is the name of the Jedi pictured below?
That's
Mace Windu.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
He was
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He was in Attack of the Clones and
Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Clone Wars and
Sakura.
Plo Koon.
Nope.
Kit Fisto.
Anakin Skywalker.
Craig got it again. Jeez.
Man!
Who was it?
It was Kit Fisto. What is the name of the band that plays in the Mos Eisley Cantina at episode
Max
4?
Rebo.
Ingrid
No,
Dan.
no, that's the wrong movie.
Craig got it.
Yes, Craig got it. I was thinking Return
What
of the
is it?
Jedi.
Figrin Dan.
Yep. And
The most noodles.
Modal
Moss
nodes.
nodes.
Modal.
Model nodes.
Modal nodes.
Here's a fun fact about that scene. The band wasn't there when they shot that scene. Whenever George Lucas filmed the original Cantina scene, the band was never there. The music was playing. It wasn't until later that Rick Baker, the great famed makeup and designer Rick Baker, added those guys, and they shot them separately. So
yeah, they also shot it in 2 different places.
Yeah.
Right? Because like that's why it's not totally the
yeah,
same
you can't really get a feel of how it looks, of how the set looks, because they're actually 2 different spots. So
yeah, so they had a hard time with that when they were designing the HasLab Cantina.
That's right, because they're like, where does the band go?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They were not here. Here you go, Zach and Mary. Before being called Luke Skywalker, this character had another name.
Anakin Starkiller. Luke Starkiller.
Zach got it.
Cool.
Oh, I know this one. Try this then, James. What was the song called being sang by the band in Maz Kanata's castle?
Ooh.
Do y'all know that one?
No.
Fun fact, I have that as an 8-bit song for my ringtone.
That's amazing.
Can you play the song? Let me hear it.
Let me see if I can get.
I was hoping you had it like right there on the spot.
Should I call you?
No, you can't call. No, because I'm using the camera right now.
Oh.
I'm using my phone. Yep. Jabba Flow.
I don't know the name of the song.
It was called Jabba Flow.
And
it was the lyrics were literally like Jabba something. It wasn't me. So it was like Shaggy, like Star Wars type of music.
I haven't watched The Force Awakens in a while.
Sung by Lin-Manuel Miranda. And it was a joke. Yeah, it was a joke that he said, hey, to J.J. Abrams, if you ever need a Cantina song, I'll write you a Cantina song. And J.J. Abrams said, I need a Cantina song. So that song is being sung by Abrams and Lin-Manuel Miranda. So next time you listen to that song, just know that that's what's his name? Hamilton singing the song.
That's cool.
I love it.
Ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ooh. Okay. What animal inspired George Lucas to create Chewbacca?
A dog.
His dog.
And what was the dog's name?
Indiana.
Hey, good job.
Named after the dog.
Which I think is still the greatest like Easter egg in Indiana Jones. Named after the dog. I love that dog. Okay, Craig. What is the name of this character? He's in Return of the Jedi.
You just want me to guess a random character?
Dude, you're gonna get it. I mean, there's
a picture of a character right here I'm looking at.
Is it a human?
Not really.
Bib Fortuna.
It's Bib Fortuna.
Zach got
No
it.
way.
Who was it?
Bib Fortuna.
I didn't hear him.
Wow.
What was what was Mando's weapon against Moff Gideon's Darksaber?
The Beskar
The
spear.
Beskar. Bing.
Craig, you know a lot about Star Wars.
Has anyone ever told you
My
that?
heart
Did anybody ever tell you that?
in sync with my heart.
Oh, Darth
Does
Beard.
Lucasfilm know about you?
Darth Beard has a really great question.
Ooh. I
I
know
do
it's
that.
like a anagram for like
That was not
maestro or something, or composer, or I don't know. It's some play on words for. I don't know. I'm not going anywhere with this.
While
but-
Darth Beard gives us the answer, just remember 3 words every woman wants to hear. They wanna want.
They wanna wanga.
They want away.
They jama no bala. But
Achuma pinky.
jeez. All right, we're gonna have to wrap it up here pretty soon. Oma Tres. I have a feeling it means something. Amatris. Wait, what does that mean?
Explain.
What does it mean? You can't just say that and just run away, Darth Beard.
Oh.
Zach with the background knowledge too. Yeah, that's true. In real life, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know any of those words. According to this is the last question. According to the novel Tarkin by James Luceno, what lies below the Jedi Temple on Coruscant?
A Sith temple?
Yep.
Oh
Good
wow.
job,
Ancient
Zach.
Sith Temple lies underneath.
Yeah.
And that was like the cool thing in Empire Strikes Back. That's why Yoda is there, because the cave is there.
Nice.
It's like a Sith. Yeah.
Yeah.
anyways.
That was a lost Clone Wars arc that never happened.
Yeah.
They
was-
had
That was a great Clone Wars arc. When I saw
Yeah.
that, I was like, this is pretty great. But
that would have been
hey,
cool.
it means maestro.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So yeah.
I was close.
Nice.
Couldn't quite put it together, but
Oh, is
good
it
question,
it's
Darth
just
Beard.
the letters reorganized, right?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
so.
we don't need you to like explain it like that. All right. Come on.
Well, that's what I just realized. I just realized it looking at it.
Which to this day, I think that's what John Favreau did for Grogu. He looked at George Lucas's name and was like, Grogu. Like, this is, yeah. But all right. Well, that was fun. Did you have fun? I had fun.
I had
I
a
had a good time.
blast. Thanks,
I had a great.
James.
Craig, did you have fun?
Of course, I had fun.
All right. Well, everyone, listeners, if you're still
Talking
here,
Star
thank y'all
Wars.
so
Who
much.
doesn't have fun talking Star Wars?
We talking Star Wars is so much fun.
The
If
best.
you're listening to us and watching us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the notify bell, leave a comment, let us know how we're doing, and we really
Please.
appreciate it.
A 5-star review.
A 5-star review on Instagram? No, a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Spotify?
Even if it's only
Apple?
about David, that's okay.
Yeah, even if you only just want to talk about David, please just leave a review.
He's not even
and,
here. He'll never know.
and if you want to email us, starstuffpodcast@gmail.com, let us know your thoughts. Let us know if you have any suggestions, critique.
Ooh,
us
send
if you
trivia
want to.
questions.
Send us trivia questions. Yeah, because we're
That's
running out of some of these
awesome.
things. We
But
need-
also
we-
include the answer, please.
Oh, that would
Don't
be
worry, I'll supply
baller.
that.
Good point.
Please
If you want to
supply the
support
answer.
us, if you want to support us on Patreon, just look us up at Star Wars Stuff Podcast 2187.
Please.
Uh,
The Patreon helps support David's therapy.
Yes, he needs it. And
Where David's not even here to defend himself.
It's okay. We'll follow up after and see how he's doing.
he's doing
He's doing great, by the way. Yeah.
But yeah, he just couldn't
Maybe
be here
not
today.
after he sees this episode.
But listeners, thank you all so much for joining. Okay. We'll talk about this another time. A tale for
Sunday.
another
Boring
day.
for another
Question for
time.
another time.
Sunday.
Yep, that's from the wise words of Maz Kanata. We'll talk about that on another time. But again, thank y'all so much, Zach, Craig, Mary. Thank you for joining us on this, and may the force be with you.
Always.
I have spoken.
I am on with the force, and the force is with me.
What's that guy's name again?
This is the way. Okay.
Awanawanga.